Salvatore Scipuli. Today's lesson is the second lesson, actually the final lesson in Chapter 2 of Volume 2 in Latin for the New Millennium. In this short little lesson, we learned that there are certain words that will take a special place construction. Actually, they'll take special place constructions in all three of the place constructions, including using the locative case. Okay, so what does this mean? There are three place constructions that you have learned. You have learned ablative of place where, ablative of place from which, and accusative of place to which. Okay, so an example of ablative of place where would be in via, right, in the street. Ablative of place from which, ab via, from the street. Okay, and then accusative of place to which, ad viam, to the street. Okay, there are certain words, however, who are not going to form their place constructions in this way. Okay, so first let me tell you what these words are. The first set of words are the names of cities, towns, and small islands. And I know that whole small island thing sounds a little crazy. What it's referring to are islands that are small enough to have 3 or fewer towns or cities on it. So we're talking about islands that are fairly small. So not Sicily, which is a pretty big island, right? But maybe an island like Egina, which is off the coast of Athens. Something like that. Definitely an island like Delos, which was essentially just one big sanctuary. Those kind of small islands, okay? Now, in addition to those names, which take special place constructions, there are also 3 nouns: domus, humus, and rus. Domus, domus, or actually sometimes domi, because domus is this weird word that's sort of sometimes fourth, sometimes second declension. It means house. Humus and humi means ground, and rus vorus means the country. Okay, so those 3 irregular nouns, plus the names of cities, towns, and small islands, are going to be are going to express place using special place constructions. None of these words that I have listed here, right, the names of cities, domus, humus, and rus, show place where by using the construction ablative of place where. Okay, they never do that. Instead, they show place where by using a special case. It's called the locative. Okay, obviously coming from locus loci, right, which means a location. So always using the locative case. So let me tell you how to form the locative case. If the name of the city, town, or small island, or for that matter, domus or humus, are first, second declension words, the locative is the same as the genitive. So let's look here at Roma, Romi, which is obviously first declension. Its locative is Romi. That's how you say in Rome. You never ever say in Roma, okay? You say Romi, the locative. Now, consider that a word like Italia is not the name of a city or town or small island. So you do use ablative of place where for something like Italia. You know, you would say if something is located in Italy, you would say in Italia. If you want to say something is located in Rome, you would say Romi. Okay? Same with Athens. The dictionary entry of Athens is Atenae, Atenarum, because it's a plural first declension. So plural first, second declension words plus all the third, fourth, and fifth declensions form the locative. And the locative is identical to the ablative. So if you want to say in Athens, since we have a plural first declension, it's Atenes. Okay. Same with Carthage, right? Carthago, Cartaginus. It's third, so its locative is the same as the ablative, so it's Cartagena. Okay. You actually learned many, many lessons ago that domi means at home. Remember that domus domus is actually sometimes domus domi. So in this case, the locative is this genitive second declension ending. So domi at home, um, Rory in the country, or Humi on the ground. Okay. Now, any word that uses the locative case is going to form its other place construction. So ablative of place from which and accusative of place to which without prepositions. Okay. So again, if you want to say you are walking from Rome, you would just say Roma, which is different from an ablative of place from which, because you would have to have the preposition for those. So, for example, if you want to say that you were walking from Italy, you would still have to say ab Italia. But if you want to say that you're walking away from the name of a city, a town, or a small island, it's Roma. It's the ablative of place from which with no preposition. Same if you want to say you're going to Rome. That's an accusative of place to which without the preposition, Romam. Okay, Atenis from Athens as opposed to Atenas to Athens. Domo means from home, domum to home, right, to the house. Humum to the ground, rure for from the country, so on and so forth. Okay, just give you all of these examples, and that's it. That's what the special place constructions are. They are the rules for using the locative case to express place where, and any word that uses uses the locative to show place where also does the ablative of place from which and the accusative of place to which without prepositions. So that's what you need to know. All right, I will see you in class. I hope you have a lovely evening. Walete.